And go for it.
I gotta count that. Okay, my recording has started, but I had a It's been so.
Hello and welcome to Gentleman's Gossip.
It's been.
Today we've
Ignore
got Hughes and Ian.
ignore the gobbledygook at the beginning if it comes into it at all.
Oh God, I know.
That was just Hughes being tongue-tied.
Oh, I know. But it's been
Um,
so long. I've locked it back up. This Gentleman's Gossip first started like 3 years ago, and then
yeah.
we had like a 2 year break because of things.
And I've been
Hey.
Well, like,
asking for it
hope,
ever
hope,
since.
hopefully this will be a continuous thing this time without the break.
Hopefully. So,
We,
for,
we, we
mm,
can't help it that your mother kicked you out of your own bedroom
okay,
for a
no,
whole
alright.
year.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, that's been a year. That's been one of the reasons, but there's another couple of reasons. We don't need to go into it. We don't need to go into it.
Okay.
But first things first, I have spent pretty much
Wait.
what?
Never mind. I know it. Yeah, never mind. No, go, keep going.
So first things first, I've spent pretty much all day looking for like audio hosts, as in way to share this. And in all honesty, wherever the heck you're
I got you
listening
one.
to
It's
this
called
go,
Podbean.
hmm?
Podbean?
I have got a I have. But basically, wherever the heck you're listening this, go over to YouTube where it's a little bit better. But no, so basically this.
Podbean is what I use.
Yeah. So this should be available on SoundCloud, Matric, Podbeam, Sparkler, Archive.org, which is a very great thing, by the way. It's like a
I think you
non-profit.
can
Hmm?
you can connect Podbean to iTunes as well.
I was about to say that, yeah. As well as, if I do this correctly, you should be able to hear this on iTunes and Google Play.
Yeah.
And Google Play. But archive.org, I just want to talk about that a little bit. So I found it complete accidentally where you can upload whatever the heck you want in unlimited amounts of it, completely free. The like most podcast hosting thing or audio hosting
Sounds like
things.
an advertisement.
Hmm?
It sounds like an advertisement.
Oh, I wish, right? Flipping, I wish. No, it's just seriously, it's just great. It is slow. It is hella slow. Like it really is. It's really slow. But if you're patient, it is a great little place to upload whatever the heck you want. Like I found books on there. People upload books to this website. Flipping.
That's great publicity for them now.
Oh, I know, right? But
Yep.
speak.
Maybe you get a commission out of it.
No, it's not. It's a non-profit
Profitable.
profitable
Okay.
organization,
Yeah.
so I highly doubt they'll give me anything. But
Probably can't make profit off of it because of the copyright stuff.
yeah, pretty much. But speaking of profit, if somehow, if we ever get like a constant 100 listeners minimum, I think I might open up a Patreon. Like you people know what Patreon is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, the only reason I would want a Patreon for Gentleman's Gossip is to like have the unlimited upload on like SoundCloud and various other places, just so you don't have to sort of search the internet for like past episodes. But like I said, go over to YouTube. It's always there. It's always going to be there, as well as there's a video side of it.
Well, you say it's always going to be there, but YouTube's having difficulty with all their copyrights and all their problems
Ah,
and
this is
Yeah,
things
true.
things being uploaded that shouldn't be uploaded, and they're at the point of being sued for several different things.
Yeah, this is true. This is something I was going to talk about today, but it's just so depressing. So
Yeah.
it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Like the US isn't getting affected by it by any means. Canada, flipping anything like that. It's just a Europe thing.
Just us.
Yeah, it's just a Europe thing. So Dorna, you've bound to heard about it, but
I have not actually.
have you not? It's huge
Nope.
news. It's hit many countries, like even outside of Europe.
No, I haven't heard about it.
So, to summarize it, because I don't really know all of it myself, basically, The old people in Parliament or wherever.
Oh, yeah, no, I have heard about this, yeah.
Okay, well, still, I'll clarify it. Oh, whatever the heck. Basically, they don't know how the internet works, and they don't know about copyright. So,
They're passing all these lovely rules and laws which they don't understand.
yeah, it's what's it called? It's like Article 13 or something. That's like the copyright.
Oh yeah, they're passing two articles.
It's something like something like that. But it's Article 13, I think it is. And again, this is only for under Europe. So luckily, in like 2 months, the UK is leaving Europe, so I don't know where the heck we stand on that yet. But um, Europe, it's like, look, there are so many copyright laws getting done on YouTube. There's so many copyright claims, rather. It's either YouTube fix it or you're getting shut down in Europe. What they don't understand is YouTube gets literally billions of minutes uploaded to it like every hour, let alone every day. So they can
And you can't hire enough people to sit and watch it all.
pretty much, pretty much.
And a computer can't tell one thing from the other.
No, so that's the thing about YouTube's algorithm at the moment. It blocks so many like independent creators that don't have any copyright in them whatsoever because it's a broken system because so many people are using YouTube today. So many. Like
That's the problem.
It is. So yeah, maybe when you're listening to this, maybe you can't view me on YouTube. So I'll go to
So anyone in Europe, we apologize if you can't see it on YouTube.
yeah, pretty much.
You'll have to go to one of the many other things that Hughes listed off at the beginning of this video.
Oh
You're
God,
gonna have to move to,
yeah,
like,
no.
Twitch or something.
What are you saying, dude?
You're gonna have to move to Twitch.
Twitch. I
Yeah,
mean,
they've got a VOD system.
it does have a VOD system, but they don't last forever, though. Yeah.
If you're partnered, I believe they do.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm on Twitch, livestream talk for you, Ian, but I'm on Twitch and Mixer, so they both
Are
have
you
a.
streaming on both or just one?
I do stream on both. I use that restream thing.
I'll
Yeah.
have to add your Twitch to the list.
Alright. But the one thing I don't like about restream, because Twitch has like a natural 30-second delay, it
Hmm.
it pretty much halves because of Mixer, so it's down to like 10 seconds. But Mixer is that good, the maximum delay you'd have it on is like 2 seconds. And I really miss that on Mixer. Like
Yeah.
I'm really missing that, but I like the fact that I can stream to both.
Yeah, my delay is not that bad anymore. I
No?
think it's only like 5 or 6 seconds.
Oh. But you stream to YouTube as well, don't you?
No, I just stream directly to Twitch.
Oh, you're streaming directly to Twitch these days. Oh,
Mhm,
well, yeah,
mhm.
no, that kind of makes sense on why you would have a short delay time now, though.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to send it to two different places.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Ian has got a bloody clue what we're on about.
No, I'm fine. Keep going. I pick up most of it as I go along.
Oh, good. But no, it's yeah, no, streaming is good. I was debating about streaming podcast actually, but I like editing it. Like that's one of the things I like about this podcast. It takes like literally all day to edit, but I really enjoy doing it. But then,
Okay.
I mean, if the podcast is successful, you could do live streams every once in a while.
oh God, yeah, oh God, I. But that's the thing. It needs to get to that level of success. Like I said, if we hit
Yeah.
like a minimum of like 100 each time, it's like put a Patreon up. If we hit like a regular number each time, it's like, well, may as well go
Mhm.
into live streaming it as well to have this sort of thing. Yeah. It's just that thing of if it gets to that level, which means share. Thank you very much. I mean, whoever the heck's still listening to this, please share it. People might be interested in this rubbish that we talk about.
Oh, Oh no.
I still don't have any topics to talk about today.
Who's going to talk about rubbish?
Well, the
Or
thing is,
listen to you talking about rubbish.
oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So I have topics because that's one of the
Okay, go
things
for
that I really like about this podcast. It forces me to actually try and keep up to date with the news because I'm so bad at doing it. I'm so bad at keeping up to date with the news to the point of I'll have friends and family sort of reference to something and I will look at them blankly and I'm like, I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they're like,
Yep.
well, hmm?
Yep, normal.
Oh God, But I will, and they'll say, "Well, haven't you watched the news?" I'm like, "No, I don't watch the news. It's depressing." The
No,
new.
I think I only watch it like once or twice a week now. I've just had enough watching it.
I
Yeah.
live in a big city, so I don't watch the news because there's like constantly murders and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's depressing.
Yeah, that would just be depressing altogether.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
like, oh, someone died 2 minutes away from me. That's
oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's
Oh,
lock the door. Make sure they don't get in.
oh gosh.
yeah. There's
But-
this one spot near my house that people keep getting murdered in.
Oh.
Great publicity.
Well then,
Yeah.
When visiting Werda, avoid that spot.
I know, right? Jeez.
Or you just set up a camera at that spot to film everyone dying.
Right? Wait, no, don't.
No,
film
as in
anyone
to
dying.
catch whoever the heck is doing
Oh,
it.
catch whoever's doing it. Sorry. Okay, I've got the wrong end of the stick. Sorry. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh gosh. Well,
Ian has a fetish for murder.
no, shut up.
No, I do not. No, don't even go there.
Well,
How to
luckily.
go to jail.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Lesson 1.
Well, luckily, when it comes to me doing the news, I'm very choosy. I only pick the ones that I kind of like the sound of. So keep it away from death, religion, politics, and blah 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 blah. First thing, Ian, and I'm hoping you've seen it. If I say the word Shazam, what comes to your mind?
Shazam.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Oh, God damn it! You haven't seen the trailer?
I
Spider-Man.
know about the 10-year-old boy who gets the superpowers. Thank you.
Ah, my God! I so want to watch it. I know it's DC, and it is that there is that whole Marvel DC, Marvel is better, blah blah blah. I don't
Wait.
care. It looks good, so I want to watch it.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
I want to
Shazam
watch
is
it.
DC?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
Please
he's
click
in
on
he's
the
in
video.
he's in
I don't want
Superman's
that.
universe.
Let's see.
He's in Superman's universe.
I think I was thinking of Mysterio.
No,
Spider-Man.
that's Marvel.
Yeah.
No, Shazam is the 10-year-old boy who gets granted
The power of Shazam.
all of Superman's powers except for like heat vision and hold breath.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
super strong, invulnerable, and can fly. I think that might be it. I don't know what other powers he has apart from those three.
I don't know myself, but I do know when it came to the trailer at least, it is very up to date. Like it's set as in our time sort of thing.
Oh yeah, it's going to be real funny by the trailer.
No, yeah, but the best thing is he flosses. The bloke
Oh.
flosses.
I didn't see that bit.
Yeah, it's in the so the trailer. There's a bit where he's testing out like his super strength,
No.
and he punches through like a foot thick of concrete, and then the next scene is him flossing, as in the Fortnite dance or the Floss Kid
Oh
dance or
my
whatever the heck
God.
is.
Oh, I thought you meant flossing his teeth.
No, the
But-
dance, the actual
Oh, the actual dance.
the back,
Okay.
like the quote unquote
Never mind.
backpack kids dance. However, if you actually look it up, it goes a hell of a lot further than that. And then Fortnite has
Yeah.
legal things about it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There's actually an event tonight on Fortnite
There's that
with the Mellow or the
Marshmallow,
Mushroom-
yeah, the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marshmallow.
the DJ.
Mhm.
Yeah, my sister was asking me like, what time would we be getting it? And I was like, oh, I think it would be like either 8 or 10 o'clock tonight. I think.
Well, it's Friday night, so she doesn't have to worry about staying up or anything.
Oh god, I. But yeah, as far as I know, she's
Um,
downstairs on the Switch right now, waiting for that event to start up.
Eastern
Right.
Standard Time.
Hmm?
It's tomorrow. It's not even today.
I thought it was tonight.
I thought it was today too.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
second.
it's supposed to be on the second.
tomorrow,
Yeah,
too.
oh, it's the
yeah,
second
my
the
then.
time.
actual thing is, yeah.
Oh, maybe she's a day ahead of herself because she didn't have school today. So
Yeah.
like, oh, that's
Yeah,
something.
never helps.
That's something. The UK finally had snow. Finally,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
lucky you.
All right. Well, Ireland. Yeah, sadly it missed all of
No,
you.
we don't get it. No, you just get snowed in, and you're only like, what is it, 5 miles across the water, and we get nothing. I'm looking out at green fields and green
Yeah.
trees, and you are 6 inches under.
No. I think it may have came down a max of like 2 inches, maximum, max of two
I don't know, some
inches.
some places got 6.
Did it? Well, over here, maximum of
No,
two.
not where you were. Yeah, no, there's a small area getting covered slowly.
Well, as far as I know, it didn't start. The snow didn't actually start until it hit East Britain. So sadly, it missed Northern Ireland entirely.
Oh yeah, oh
And
I
it's
know.
It started in the east, and it only got thicker and thicker as it went west, as far as I know.
Yeah, well, it's only the 1st of February, so it might still snow before the end of March.
Yeah. Like, didn't we
Yeah,
get?
it's February 2nd, so it's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we still have 2 months to go.
Yeah, didn't we? I was gonna say, didn't we get like early April? We had like a 2, 3 days of snow or something early April.
Yeah, April was pushing it. Like I'm sitting there going, yeah, that's far.
No, last year. I'm sure we managed to get like a few days in very early April though, like very very early. Hmm. But yeah, no,
No idea.
February and March is normally snow time for us. I'm assuming. Well, yeah.
Yeah, guess that.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll come eventually, and we'll get like one morning of it, and then at 11 o'clock it'll all be gone, and
Yeah, that's normally
that'll
how
be
it
it.
is. That's normally how it is. Well, speaking of snow, it's not so much snow. It's just temperature. Where is
Oh
that?
yeah,
It's Chicago, is it? Over in the
minus 50 something as I heard.
yeah, yeah. Because it's basically they
Apparently my mic has been muted. I've been trying to talk.
not for the entire time. You stopped you muted as you were like tapping away or something. But
Yeah,
yeah, Chicago. Basically, I saw a little bit of the science behind it, just a little bit of how there's constant cold winds slash tornadoes. I
yeah.
don't know.
They're having a polar storm, which is supposed to
They
be up
are.
in the down around them for some reason.
Yeah. Basically, it's something along the lines of
It's frickin' cold. That's what it's like. So.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're over here complaining about, was it like minus 13 at the most, and they're minus 56 or 7 or something.
God, we didn't even get that. We've had like -1. That's the lowest we've had.
I don't know. Some part over in England had minus 13. I think that's as far down as it went.
Uh,
The coldest it gets here is I don't even know.
60.
No, I got to 48 the other day.
Oh, 48. Hold on. So 48. Hold on.
48
So
Fahrenheit. It's 3.5 degrees
I was gonna.
Celsius.
No, it's
A
not
little
that
over
big of a
3.5.
jump. It's only like 20 degrees difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit, isn't it?
No, that's not how you calculate it. Wait, is that how you calculate it?
Don't look at me. I was never
Hold
good
on,
with
I don't remember.
It's like
Celsius
twen-
and
it's
the
like
Fahrenheit.
26.
It was 30 the other day.
Isn't it like a 26-degree difference or something like
I
that?
don't know.
Something like that.
38 Fahrenheit to Celsius is 3.333.
Okay, and how don't you get snow? You're just that close to.
Because it's not freezing.
He's that close to the equator, and he's
The humidity
tropical
Yeah.
weather.
is kind of weird, and it's Florida. It's
Yeah,
not my fault.
Florida's weird, man. Flippin'.
It's weird. I hate it.
Florida's weird. That's why I want to fly out there, but at the same time don't, because I'll probably end up like getting cooked alive out there. Cause
Yeah, I can't stand the heat.
I can't stand it either. Like you've seen me walking
Get out
around.
of the Florida.
Hmm?
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But then,
well, we're not getting into it to start with, so
aye. Well, Ian, you've walked around London with me, pitch black,
Yeah.
complete pouring rain. I'm there in a t-shirt because I'm sweating.
yeah. Oh no, I do the same. I'd be at work in a t-shirt, and everyone's looking at me going, "Why?"
Yeah.
I'm going because I'm working and I'm warm.
Yeah. Man, it's daft. So that's all I can say. It is daft. Well, do either of
No.
you? Hmm?
Second topic.
I was going to say, do either of you two have any news, or am I needing to pull one out?
Oh yeah, keep
I
going.
mean, I think we're kind of just rolling with.
Alright,
whatever.
alright.
We get feedback on anyone wants us to discuss anything, and we'll discuss it.
All right. Well, I'll start with
Did you
a.
guys hear the U.S. government shut down right now?
Oh gosh, don't get
Oh,
too
yeah.
political. That's all I ask.
Yeah, don't even go there.
Don't get too political.
Trust me, Jordan, and we could talk about what's going on over here, and it's worse.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't get any better. It doesn't matter whether you're over there or over here.
No, it
They're both
doesn't.
Getting worse.
You've got Brexit over here. You've got the bloody the Orange as a president over there. Oh well, staying away from political. Staying away
Yeah.
from political.
Moving on. Next.
Build a wall.
You'll never build it. Next.
I think it's actually started.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
my
Oh
god.
well, but let,
There'll be a documentary on that, them building the wall, whenever they finish building it. Yeah.
more than likely. I'm surprised they haven't started one already.
No, they're probably filming it as they build it, and then when they finish building it, then you'll see the documentary.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'll be interesting. Anyway, on to the next topic there, Hughes.
Right. So I'll start with this tiny little bit of news and Jesus Christ.
Do you have your room back?
Hmm?
No.
Do you have your room back?
Do I have my room back? No, sadly not. But the literal tiny bit of news. So basically, I really want this to be fake because it's. I just really hope it's fake. Sadly, it doesn't look like it's fake, but again, really hope it is. And that's a woman.
Is what?
Hold on. So people know who Harry Styles is, yeah, the singer.
Yeah.
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 Basically, a Harry Styles tattoo on a woman's face, right? Her name is like Kelly Carter, and apparently she's a singer, and she must just like really enjoy Harry Styles, and does that open up?
What? On I was gonna say, is it on part of her face or all of her face?
It's on her cheek. Go over there, have a look at it. Just
Why didn't you just screenshot the picture?
because I didn't think
I don't
of
want
that.
to put a link.
Because I didn't think of
Friggin'
that.
screenshot it and send it again.
Oh, bloody hell of it.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, Ian.
It's one of those crazy stories that you're going, yeah, it probably is true.
Yeah, right. There you
Putting
go,
things
you
in that
lazy.
particular channel.
There you go, you
Oh
lazy
my
child.
god.
There's
Oh, I'm already looking at it.
Ah,
Okay,
gosh.
well, that's fine.
It's quicker for me to open to send the
Why
link than
would
it is
you
to
do-
screenshot.
It's not even a good tattoo.
No, so the guy that did it apparently, right? If you click off of that image and it's the third image across,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Fine, I'll talk about it. But basically, the guy
Okay.
that did it, he is
Yeah.
rather well known for being a very, and I do mean a very, very good tattooist. Like, very, very good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But then you get that.
Yeah. But I thought they weren't allowed to put tattoos on your face, neck, or hands.
No, you are. So there's face tattoos are getting more and more popular these days.
No,
So
because you can't get certain jobs if you have a tattoo showing on your face, neck,
People
or hand.
are becoming a lot more lenient about that.
no,
It depends on the tattoo, first of all.
Yeah.
yeah. As well
Um,
as this woman, apparently, I don't know how famous she actually is, but apparently she's a singer anyway. So
Alright.
a tattoo on her face shouldn't ruin her career. It just gets people to question why. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. Many questions.
yeah. That's my only question. But like, why? Like, why? Basically, for
why
anyone.
you do this to yourself?
Hmm?
You
Why
know,
you
not
do this?
permanent. You're gonna
Why
look in the
you
mirror
do this to
and
yourself?
and like, what happens when she gets really old and she's sitting looking in the mirror going, "Why did I do that?"
I don't know. I don't know. So basically, for anyone that
No,
can't see
that
this,
can-
it is a very, very bad tattoo. Like very, very bad.
Yeah, well, I can draw better than that.
More than
Hell,
You
likely.
don't get
your
it.
sister can probably draw better than that.
More than likely. Dude, what are you doing? All I can
I
hear
mean,
is
what I'm
clicking.
doing.
What are you doing?
He's always typing.
Playing Minecraft.
You playing Minecraft as we're doing this? Do
You're
word.
supposed to be
Do
researching
word now.
Researching what?
Do.
anything.
All right. Well, this is
Let's
one
talk
thing.
about my mod pack then.
Hmm?
Let's talk about my mod pack then.
Okay,
Ah.
is it working?
Yeah, I got it working.
Yeah.
That's like God. Alright.
Oh god.
And what?
There's zombies with
what-
TNT! Jesus Christ.
Is the zombie with TNT? I thought the creeper was bad enough with TNT.
Creeper doesn't have TNT. No,
the
you
the
fool!
creeper is TNT.
You fool! Why would you do that?
So the warden is only half listening to the conversation.
I'm actually fully listening. I'm really good at listening and playing Minecraft.
All right. Fair enough.
No, I do that. I do that all the time. I listen to YouTube and play a game usually when there's
Oh
nobody
god,
about.
yeah, I do that a lot. I do that as well,
I have to, or I'd fall asleep.
man. Fair enough.
Many times you're coming on and I'm half asleep, falling asleep, waiting for someone to talk to.
Oh god. Oh, I know. Then you tell me.
Alright.
You tell me quite often.
Yep.
And
Yeah, another 10 minutes and I would have been gone, and another 5 minutes and would have been gone. Wouldn't have got anywhere.
But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of topics, speaking of topics, let's go to my topic, which I did discuss this with
Anime?
you two beforehand,
Give me one.
as in to get
Go
like,
on.
to get one. So I would normally assume that Ian's topic is like movies because you really enjoy your movies. Like
Yep.
just to have that.
Yep.
Basically, what I mean by a topic, I mean that one thing that we talk about like every single time. Basically, just a small
Yep.
section of it. And what about yours, Endu? Huh?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Okay. Well, hopefully next time. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of roll with whatever happens.
All right.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
not the creeper blowing up.
Fair enough.
Well, that's gonna change.
Oh well. Like I said, talking of topics. Obviously, mine is anime because
Books.
because
Oh
we
yeah, I can join you in the anime. We both watched one.
we
I
have
didn't watch
and fair enough. That is the one I'm actually going to talk about. Well, I'm going to talk about two just in case, but that's the one I'm going to talk about, and it's got one heck of a title on it. It's called God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. That's the English title of it. And Ian,
Is that the one we watched?
that is the one we watched. And Ian, I found out today that it's only got 10 episodes.
Oh, there's gonna be no more.
There is multiple seasons, but we gotta wait for them to get released for.
Okay, so that is season 1 done, and it's only 10 episodes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I can wait. I'm very patient.
Very much, but it's got one heck of a Japanese title on it, so let's give up on that. But a little.
Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Oh God, no! God, no! God, no! Flipping. But little thing on it, like I said, it is 10 episodes long. It was originally released in Japan back in like 2016, so that's how long
Hmm.
it takes to get flipping translated into English. As well as it's a comedy. Each episode is like roughly 25 minutes long, maybe 23 if you cut away the end screen sort of thing.
Yeah.
Uh, it it is classed as like a PG-13. However, I might put that rating up to like 16, maybe. Maybe it it's got, like I said, it's a comedy, but there's a bit of adult humor in there. Like I'm sure Ian can agree with me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely
If I
adult.
said it out loud, you'd have to censor this. You'd have to censor this.
Pretty much. But yeah, there's definitely adult humor. But brief description of it is what? How does it even? How did it start? It started by some.
Him dying.
Yeah. So basically, he was trying to do like a heroic act, and he
Save a young girl.
yeah, to save a young girl, he was trying to do a heroic act. To then find out that that heroic act just tumbled down into something very, very simple, and he overreacted and then hilariously died of shock, was
Heart
it?
attack. Heart
Yeah.
attack.
So I think
Yeah, it was shock. A heart attack. Yeah,
yeah,
shock.
he died of shock basically, and this is all within the first episode. But
And
he
he's up in heaven, and the goddess gives him three
no,
choices.
he didn't get to heaven yet.
Oh right,
This
no,
is
no,
like
he was in
a
limbo.
limbo.
Limbo,
Yeah,
and he got three choices.
yeah. He got three choices, and he thought long and hard, and I think he chose possibly the best one out of all of them.
Oh, it's definitely what I would have picked too, probably,
Yeah, it was.
given the circumstance.
Yep, yep. It was choice four, basically. It was choice four
No,
out of three choices to have.
no, no. She only gave him the three.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But no one would. She would never think of anyone saying it.
Why? What was the fourth one? I didn't. I
There
didn't hear the
wasn't.
fourth one.
There wasn't one, Ian. That was the joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That was the joke. But basically,
No, the first choice was boring. The second choice was back to where you started, and the third choice was sounded like fun.
yeah, wasn't it like the first choice was like you could get reincarnated as like an animal or something? Wasn't
No,
that?
the first choice was you went to heaven and you did nothing for the rest of eternity,
That's
and there was
right.
no TV and there was no nothing, and you just lay around and enjoyed that till the end of the universe, whenever the hell that happens. Which is
Yes.
exactly how she put it.
Yeah.
The second choice was that you can be reincarnated back to Earth as a baby and have a new life.
Yes. And then third choice was to move to a fantastic.
Was keep your present life and present body, but be on a different planet somewhere else and trying to save it from
The Demon
was it
King or something?
Demon King? Yeah, Demon King.
Yeah.
And you can take a powerful object with you. I have a lot here to choose from.
Yeah, well, any one thing.
Yeah.
I don't even think it
Okay.
had to be an object. It could have been like a power of some form as well. I think it was.
Yeah, well, we didn't get to see all the cards that he left lying around. So.
No. But basically, he
That's all you're getting.
yeah. Basically 10 episodes, highly hilarious. The other one I want to have a little bit of talking about is called My Roommate is a Cat. It literally only just started up. However, it's also
Sounds
classed.
familiar.
Hmm?
Sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it though.
No, it literally just started up. It is also again, it's another one that's classed as a PG-13, but from episode 1, I might just cut it down to a PG sort of thing. But it looks funny. There are a little bit of emotional things at the very beginning, but I don't know much about it. Like I said, I've only seen the first episode as it only came out today. It's like it's only getting dubbed as we talk. But I do recommend it for perhaps the younger people that shouldn't watch God's blessing on this wonderful world, basically. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Man. So, Duerna, come on, have
What's
a
up?
have a little bit of input. Come on.
Yeah, Duwerdna is presently playing Minecraft. He's built his
I
own mod.
have
He's
not
built his own mod pack.
watched any animes recently.
No, we were
I
moving on to you.
oh
You're presently building or playing your own mod pack.
I
Has this
am.
been approved or become available?
Not yet. No,
Not yet.
it's still in development.
He's also on YouTube himself, live streaming
And Twitch.
And Twitch.
and Twitch.
Check
Live
me out
streaming.
at twitch.tv/sds_Duwerdna. Hughes is gonna put a little caption with my name in it. Right,
Caption.
Hughes? Right, host?
Yeah, you talk nice to me, he'll do that.
Pop sound
Like
with
little pop-up.
input text.
Boom.
Bada bing, bada
Right
boom.
there. Right where Hughes is pointing right now.
Yeah.
And if you can't see that, then
If you're watching this on YouTube,
Yeah,
If you're
if
watching
it on
if you're
YouTube.
if you're listening to it, just imagine him pointing
Yeah,
randomly into the
pretty
air
much,
at a
pretty
box.
much.
Yeah.
But if you
'cause I
are,
pointed and I don't even have my camera on.
no, you could have put your camera on. You could have.
I could have.
You could have.
But I didn't want to record this one because
You're sitting
like
there
trash.
doing diddly squat, basically.
that too. Pretty much.
Like, did I even title this? I think the title for this is like the Welcome Back or the We're Back or something along those lines. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Guess who's back?
back
Back
again.
again.
Us crazy people.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Gentleman Gossip's back.
Tell a friend. Yes, tell your friend and make sure they tell two friends and make sure those two friends tell another two friends and so on and so forth.
And then stop singing or we'll be copyrighted.
Oh god darn right.
No, you won't be copyrighted for singing. It's only if you're actually playing the music.
No, singing it you're copyrighted.
Yeah, if you
No.
sing it well enough, people have been.
Yeah, if you sing it well enough, then yes.
Yeah, people
But
have been
otherwise,
caught
yeah,
out.
That's fine over where you are, Dwayne, and we're having problems over here. We
Oh
had this
god darn
discussion.
right. God darn right. Alright. Well, considering Dorn is at the moment, another short
What do you
one.
mean I'm at the moment?
Well, no input. You're too busy playing Minecraft.
I am inputting. I'm trying to input.
I inputted him into it. He's live streaming.
He is. Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's
I
built
am
his own
live
mod pack.
streaming.
He's
so
live
check me
streaming.
out. I'm not going to be on YouTube for much longer because the platform is just crashing.
The platform is crash. Right. So there was a platform called vid.me, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah, I know.
I even started uploading to it because people were like, hey, this is practically becoming the new YouTube. Basically, it's 100% free, but you can subscribe as in like a Twitch subscription, as in like $2 something a month, $5 a month, or something along those lines, as well as you could tip them. And it's like everyone is slowly moving over to there just to have a backup, basically. And then one day it just poofed. Like seriously, it was creating such a good name for itself, and then it just poofed. And then it went into a different thing. They went into making pictures and selling them for thousands and thousands of dollars.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it did. It was like, hey, where vid.me is gone for now, a quotation marks, but check out our new project, and it is basically a bidding site for artwork. And the artwork on there isn't even all that good. And people are getting bloody loads for it.
What is it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So you can't be an art critic unless you're an art critic.
Fair enough. Well, considering we've got like 20 minutes left on this, let's get another
How long
short.
is your podcast going to be?
Hmm?
How much is your podcast? How much are you?
How
going
long
on?
is it?
How
Like, yeah, how
long?
much? Yeah,
Roughly an hour at a time.
gotcha.
Roughly. Like an
Hey,
hour.
so
An hour swings by, especially if you talk throughout all of it.
yeah, it is.
Like,
Yeah.
like we're 40 minutes in, and I feel like I've only been sitting here for like 10. Like, oh well.
Well, it's the joys of flying along when you're having fun.
Oh God I. But we'll have another short one, and then I'll get into the two longer ones. So
Go on.
another short one is: do either of you know the movie Zombieland?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well,
I've never seen it, but I know of it.
oh well, you've heard of it
Oh,
at least.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Oh, both good.
The
Good.
This is the comedy one.
Yes, it's one of the comedy
Are
ones.
they
yeah.
remaking it? They made was it Resident Evil.
They
It looks really good.
They have made it one, and it's like £50. So I'm like, heck nah, heck nah. But
Yeah.
that's an expensive game
It
right
looks really good though.
there. It
Wait,
does.
they've made a
Like, compared
game
to the-
of?
No, no,
Resident
different
Evil
thing, different thing,
Is an
Oh,
older
okay.
game.
different thing.
It used to be
Yeah,
like
I-
just pixel art kind of
Okay,
thing.
anyone listening now
now
is going to be
it's-
lost.
I know, right? So let's get
And
back
now
on.
it's like
We'll get back to the Resident
really
Evil
good
2 in a
graphics
second.
and-
Hold on.
Yep. Okay.
So
Right,
Zombieland, like
discussing a film, right?
yeah, the movie Zombieland. Ian's seen it. I've seen it multiple times. It's blinking hilarious. Jordan knows
Okay.
of it, but
Okay.
they're finally making a second movie,
An actual film.
an actual
Oh,
film
God.
after 10 years. Like I'm not
been
sure.
that long? It's been that long?
Yeah, it came out. The first one came out in 2009. Now I don't know when this one's coming out, but it's definitely coming out this year, so 2019. But yeah, it's been 10 years since the first one. Yeah.
Because I did see a picture up the other day of Zombieland, of all the original ones, and then Zombieland next to it with them all older.
Yeah, that's it. So the sequel is called Double Tap, I think the name is.
Right.
And yeah, there's no trailer for it at the moment. There's just the
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see a trailer. I just seen that picture.
yeah, so basically that picture is the poster art, as in, what you would have in front of the cinema, basically,
All right.
to advertise it. So they haven't actually released a trailer. They've just released the poster art to give you a guaranteed there is going to be a second movie, and it's coming out
Right.
sometime this year.
Okay. That should be fun. If it's
Mm.
as funny as the first one, it's definitely going to be good.
Oh, darn right. Darn right.
All right, so that's the short one. What's the long one then?
I've got two long ones.
Okay,
Ones.
go for
So,
it. You don't have a long time for
Two
two long
long
ones.
ones. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Jordan, shh. Alright. I'll go with this one, considering it's the shorter of the two. Okay, so I try and stay away from like religion and politics, but this one is a little bit silly, okay?
Okay.
So Nike, the shoe company, I'm sure we all know.
Yeah, go on.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we all
yeah.
know it. Now, it released a new Air Max, which is a type of, a brand of shoe, basically. And they didn't release it too long ago, but people have been, what's the word?
Not happy?
No,
Upset?
been,
Holy hell!
pretty much. There's a word for it. Well, petitioning. That's the one. They've been petitioning for Nike.
Petitioning.
Yeah, as in
That's the
getting a
word
load of
I'm
names
trying
and
to
what
come
have
up
you
with.
together. Signing a paper sort of thing.
Okay, go on.
So a lot of people have
For
been
or against?
against. Hold on. Let me
Against
get to it.
Nike.
Let me get to it. So
Okay.
a lot of people have been petitioning for Nike to recall all these shoes as as it contains an Arabic word for God on the bottom of the shoe. And people are classing that as offense to the
For the group.
Yeah, offensive to those who practice the religion Islam, and they class it as being offensive because they are literally walking on the name of God.
Oh yeah,
However,
yeah. That would be offensive, all
oh
right.
God,
Yeah.
yeah, very much so. However, Nike says um, that they respect all religions, which is good to hear, Nike, really it is, as well as that they find the concerns highly serious, but the logo is simply a redesigned version of the Air Max trademark and is only meant to reflect said brand, and any of the other meanings or what's the word?
Images.
Any other meanings or representation is unintentional. Now the reason it's silly, like this is the silly part. The picture,
Yeah.
the picture that it is, and let me just hold on. Let me have a quick Google of this now.
Okay. Find another picture. Go on.
Where is it?
While he's looking for a picture, I'll explain my role in this. Hughes gets tongue-tied, and I fill in the blanks.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
He really needs to have a little script in front of him, and it already printed out and read it off.
I do have a
Script.
script in front of me. However, reading it back is what gets me tongue-tied.
Right.
That's the downfall here. But then,
Yeah. But he forgets words all the time. This is perfectly normal, and I just keep throwing words out until I get the right one.
right. So this is the image. If you go
Okay.
into here, this is the image. So
Okay. Stick that up.
the top lettering by there, it's basically the Islamic word for God, and they're saying that it's too closely
Resembling the word above.
Mhm.
yeah, basically. But
Yeah.
that's what it is, right? That's their complaint. It's like, why have they put that there? But like I said, this is the silly
But
part.
how would the one doing that logo have any idea what the words in their language are, or even what they look like?
Yeah, fair enough. But again, this is the silly part. The picture, this picture, it's upside down. That's the thing. That's the silly part. People literally picked up the shoe, looked at it, and went, "Hold on." Now, if you flip this image, which sadly I can't do, I should have done beforehand. If you flip this image, you can
Yeah,
literally
you do that in the editing.
Yeah, I'll do it in the editing. You can literally read it saying Air Max. Seriously, like, all you gotta do is flip the shoe and it will say
Oh, yeah,
Air Max.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Right? So
So they should have just wrote Air Max properly instead of doing that.
yeah, well, like I said, it was a redesign. They wanted to have it sort of more modernized, sort of.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what they would have wrote. They would have found another word to insult in somebody else's language, probably.
Yeah. But
Like you would have to know every word in every language of every religion on the planet in order to write something that didn't offend someone.
yeah.
And that person would have one hell of a fun job.
Oh God, I.
You get paid a lot of money to.
That-
Sitting there going, no, you can't do that. That's such and such's language. No, you can't do that. That'll be their language. No, that looks too much like somebody else's language. And be sitting there going, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, how many shoes have they sold, and how many did they got a recall for that?
I don't know if they're going
No
to now.
statistics.
I don't know if they're going to now, but the petition at the time, they wanted like 15,000 signatures, and at the time of me finding this news out, which was Wednesday, so 2 days ago, it already hit like 14,700 and something. So it was really darn close anyway. But
Yeah, but like, even if they do get the petition signed completely and utterly up to whatever, like,
yeah,
they don't have to recall the shoes. They'll just go, here we go, we'll pay the fine and continue on.
yeah. So speaking of paying a fine, this is old news. Nike was sponsoring a great basketball player back in the day. I can't remember
Yeah.
was it Michael Jordan? I think it was. I think it
No
was.
Probably.
clue. Keep going.
I think it was Michael Jordan. However, the shoes that he was wearing, they were actually illegal to wear onto the basketball court.
Forward.
However, Nike was willing to pay the 3 million fine each time he took a step on the court because they knew that they would end up turning a profit because of the advertisement that he was giving.
So every footstep he took on the court, they had to pay that much money.
No, it was like
every
if
time
he's
he stepped on the court
Yeah.
from off court.
yeah, as in if he
Oh,
walked
okay.
off the court, every time he went back onto it, they would have to pay a fine.
All right. I was getting worried we were getting paid a fine for every footstep.
No.
They probably still would have made a fortune.
Oh God, I. But yeah, no. So like I said, this it's silly. It's a silly thing, and it simply it means someone flipped their shoe upside down and took offense to it. Took offense to Nike by simply reading the word wrong. That's it. That's all they did was just read it wrong.
Well, like there's the point where I get tongue-tied. I can't even put into words what I'm thinking in my head right now.
Yeah.
Oh God, if you wrote the word God in our language and put it on a shoe over here,
Yeah.
people would just put on the shoe and walk and wouldn't care.
Yeah. But
Or if over in their country they wrote the word God on the shoe in our language and walked around, we wouldn't care what they did.
No. But that's the thing about their religion, and like I said, I do try and stay away from it, but the thing
Yeah.
about their religion is to like respect everything. Everything is holy, blah 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 blah. So back in what was it only a few days ago I think it was, there was an article about about Islamic words being on like bath mats, as in bathroom mats, and they had to take it down because you are literally walking on like holy words in this religion. Like I say, I don't know much about this religion. I just know words are very important to them, especially if it is religious. Like it's a very, as far as I know, it's a very peaceful religion, as far as I know, and that's why they don't want to like disrespect anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as I know. Yeah. But I just thought it was a little bit silly, so I'd talk about it. That's the only reason.
Go on then before you insult them as well.
Ah,
And you'll get sued too.
Oh God, I know, right? So I have one more. I have one more, and this is, it's a little bit of a long one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if either of you two know what a deep fake is.
Sorry, say that again.
A
Yeah.
deep fake.
A deep fake.
A deep
or
fake.
Deep fake?
Do either of you
Are
two
you saying fake or face?
fake?
Fake.
Yeah,
I'm not coming for
a deep
fake. Okay.
fake.
I do
deep
not know what that is.
Fake.
Yeah,
No,
a deep
no
fake.
idea.
All right. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about it. Basically, deepfakes have been used to make very realistic adult movies. Let's go with that, right? Basically using
Wait, is it that animation software?
we'll get to it. It basically uses a actor or actress of the person's choice, and now I said actor or actress because the more pictures you have of that person, as in many different angles, the better and more smooth your deepfake will actually come out. So basically, the way it works is, like I said, you take pictures of, more often than not,
Individual.
an actor or an actress, and what it does is it will sync it up. It'll sync it up to a different person's face, and it is literally
Right. So I could be watching a movie with your face.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
God, please don't.
Don't, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. So if I had a picture of your face from like 5 or 6 different angles, I could put that into the thing, and you would be the star actor on said film.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It's
Okay.
It's mostly used for adult films. Remember that.
Yeah,
Ian.
that
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this is
But
the
like,
we don't
example.
yeah,
need
I know. I know. I'm just simplifying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now there was a huge crackdown a few months back, stopping people uploading these different these fake videos on many adult sites. But the biggest place that you would actually find them was getting uploaded to Reddit. I'm sure. Well,
That makes sense.
yeah, I'm sure the word knows Reddit at least. Ian,
Yeah.
I would assume you know what Reddit is, yeah?
You'd think it'd be on Tumblr, except they've cracked down on their bullshit.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm not on it. So
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on.
Well, as long as you know what it is, you don't have to be on it. So, yeah, this is where it first started. Reddit is where it first started, where someone invented this software. Like, yeah, it's just a software, and it turned into like the best Photoshop software you could ever find to basically copy and paste a person's face onto a different person's face. And, Reddit is Reddit, and, they had fun and games with it. Well, as
You'd think a movie company would be going, yeah, we need this software, like our actor has sick and we need a replacement, or
yeah,
we need a stunt
yeah,
double, or instant stunt double looks exactly like the other fella.
yeah, yeah. But
Anyone could do the stunt and you could make it look like the actor.
oh God, I,
Or God forgive the poor actor's passed away and she has to finish a scene like or something, and
yeah.
there we go. We don't have to resort to the bloody computer. We've got enough pictures of her.
Well, technically they did for what was it, Star Wars? Remember?
No, yeah,
It was Star Wars.
probably Star Wars, and they also did it for
They've done it twice in Star Wars, but that
Fast
was
and
both
Furious.
computers.
Oh, was it Fast and Furious as well?
It was Fast and Furious with Paul. What was the name? Paul Walker.
Ah, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
no,
yes.
both the ones in StarArs were computer-generated images or something.
Oh,
they
was
were.
it?
They did a good job, like with the two of them,
Hmm.
but they were both, like it was Princess Leia, and she had to be really young,
Ah,
Well, you could
yes.
tell. You could
and it
tell that
was
they were.
the general or whatever, and
Yeah, General Tarkin.
Yeah,
yeah,
he was.
he had passed away.
Yeah, he was the famous one. Like, I heard a lot more about him than I did Princess Leia. Like, I heard a lot
Oh
more.
yeah.
Yeah, they did. They
Did-
did Leia
did-
in Rogue One.
Did you know when he was alive and doing the original films that he played the part in his slippers?
Oh,
They never filmed him from the waist down.
no. Huh.
He didn't like the big military boots that went up to your knee, and he wasn't going to play the part because he didn't like these boots. But your fellow wanted him for the part so much he says, you can wear your slippers. We won't film you from the waist down or whatever, or the knee down.
Huh. That's
Want
pretty.
you for this part. So he didn't have to wear the boots.
That's interesting.
He was in his slippers the whole time doing all those scenes.
Well then.
So you go back and watch the original films and you won't see him below the knee.
No, so, yeah, no. Like, thinking back.
So when they were doing it in Rogue One or whatever, they really wanted him in it. They had to have him in it because of the lore and the storyline, and they had to get permission from the family, and they were all for it to use a computer image of him.
Yeah.
And it did come out. He came out a lot better than Princess Leia did because like they had to
Yeah.
make a younger one of her. But they did an okay job with her, but he was definitely better.
You could tell both of them were animated, but
Yeah.
they did really good for what they had to
Yeah.
work with.
Yeah, they did really well with him.
Hmm.
Because he was on screen a lot more than she was only on the screen for like, what was it, 10 seconds or something?
Yeah, less than that.
Yeah, he was on it for several scenes.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Fair enough.
So, there you go.
Ah, well, let me just finish this off real quick, though. So,
Go on, finish it off. So they're messing with this footage.
yeah, the deep fakes, like I said, it was getting used for adult movies quite a bit. They had a big crackdown on it, and so on and so forth. However, people have been using it for political videos, meaning that many of the United States uh, uh, politicians are speaking out about it and are getting involved with their uh, intelligence committee. I think, yeah, intelligence committee, saying that these this deepfake technology could be used maliciously by foreign actors, basically. Basically saying that bad things could and most likely will happen with this technology, especially in the US. But, and a rather big but, there's another crackdown happening, and it is a lot harder this time, as in they're trying to make them illegal by either, it's illegal to either upload them or have them in possession and so on and so forth of, these deepfakes, and could result in various number of fines, as well as between
Prison sentences.
between 2 to 10 years of imprisonment, depending on the type of deepfake it is.
I'm curious. Do you have a drink of water next to you?
No, I really need one.
Yeah, because you're just slowly getting worse as we go along.
Oh, I know, right?
You've talked too much now or for too long, constantly, and your throat's gone dry or your mouth's gone dry.
Oh God, I both. But considering we've got the American with us,
What's up?
what do you think about that, Jordan? Like what? Like obviously they're saying that they're worried that it's going to turn political and they're going to put like your president's face on something to make it look like he says
Senator
something
Kim
that he
Jong-un.
doesn't.
Yeah, let's not start a nuclear war.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
that probably would, wouldn't it?
Pretty much. But it's just, I love how it starts from something.
And then how do you prove that he didn't do it?
Yeah, pretty much. But I just love
I
how.
mean, there is software, and there are people who can like deconstruct the images, but it's a lot of effort, and probably
And then do you
done
believe
in
the-
time
the-
to stop a nuclear war.
Yeah, but then it's a case of, do you believe the original footage, or do you believe that
Yeah,
it wasn't
do you
original
believe-
footage, and the amount of
do you
times
believe
that
the deconstruction wasn't something constructed to mask the?
yeah, sure, like
Yeah,
they're
so
they're
there's this whole mess with it that
does anyone over there actually believe what the government tell them at all?
oh what? What's a government?
Your government.
I think that's
Does
our
anyone over there actually believe your government when they tell them something?
Ian. I think that was our answer, but Ben. I think that was our answer.
That was the point.
Yeah. Let's go with that. But yeah, no, that's the point here, that the U.S. are taking something that was like innocent little jokes and is now turning it into something that could turn out really, really bad for them, and are making it.
I mean, I kind of see both sides. Like,
yeah. No, so do I. It's
freedom of like expression through this art form, but also
don't know if I'd class
let's
as
not
Yeah,
start a
if-
nuclear war.
If you're using it for something harmless, like
Mm-hmm.
putting your own face on something silly or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
your friends and whatever, that's fine. But if you're going to like impersonate someone important, like as you say, and start bloody World War III, like then we're in trouble.
yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm,
But no, I just thought it would be a little bit interesting to tell you a little bit of history about deepfakes, as well as why they're back in the news as of like yesterday.
No, I never heard anything about it or didn't know anything about it. So
No. But
there's
yeah,
probably a lot of people listening that probably don't know nothing about it either. So
yeah, more than likely. But like I said, it all started on Reddit. It was like a little joke about how they could get like their favorite actor and have them do this thing that they would never do, because
Yeah.
But
you just need footage of somebody doing something stupid and
yeah,
put their face on. As I say, like I could have a movie and stick your face on and have me sticked on as the other character, and we could both be famous.
Yeah, very much.
And go, look, we're in a movie, and somebody goes, that's not you two. Yeah, look, it's us.
Yeah, very much. But no, like I said, I just thought it was a little bit interesting that it's back up in the news as of literally yesterday. But
Yeah.
yeah, no. But no, like, hmm.
It's definitely interesting. Sorry, I'm just yawning there.
God, I. But that's our hour. So unless if there's something else you two want to,
No, that'll be fine. We'll
Play the outro music.
there is no outro music.
Why
What?
No, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been like 2 years.
not? Dude, we need to make some outro music.
I need to make outro music. Da, da, da.
Yeah, it needs to be like
It can't be
you
something
know,
that already exists. You'll have to come up with something
yeah.
stupid.
no, that's not. Do you have intro music at least?
Hmm?
Do you have intro music at least?
No. Like, it's been 2 years. I may as well get intro and outro music.
Yeah.
Then
you-
starting
you-
over, may as well.
You need a hello, here we are, and let's go.
Yeah,
Goodbye, all, and hope you had a good day.
pretty much.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast.
Yeah,
If
pretty
you
much.
like it. If you want to share it, share it.
If you don't
wanna
like it,
give
don't
Hughes
like it.
money, give me money instead.
What?
Put feedback in the comments, and
That's stupid. You can email Hughes at hughes5@gmail.com.
I don't actually. Funny enough, I don't actually have that. I may as well get it. I better get
okay.
Now you can email hughes5@gmail.com.
it.
No emailing. Just put the comments in the bottom.
Yeah. Just comment. Like, so yeah. No, that's pretty much it. So
If you want to join an awesome Discord server, links in the description below.
I don't have a Discord.
I do.
Oh, you
Should
do?
link
You kicked me out of yours.
Did I?
Does yours even still exist?
I deleted that one. I'm gonna invite you to the new one.
This is news to me too. So
Yeah, I'll invite you as well.
okay, put link in the description below. Okay,
All
next.
right. Well, what? Yeah.
Cyber Dragon Squad, guys. Cyber Dragon Squad.
Cyber Dragon Squad.
That's the official team name of the competitive dueling. We're gonna go with that. Anyway,
Anyway.
thank you guys for tuning in again.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Let Hughes doing the outro since it's kind of his thing.
Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, that's pretty
You're
much it. So I do want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. And like they said, please give feedback, please share and all that. Pajazz? Sure. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching. And we will talk to you, maybe? We'll see you.
In a month.
Whatever.
Or
With
in
the-
half a month. Wait, I think we're
Hopefully
doing
you'll
are we
listen
doing half
to
a
us
month?
next month. But until then, bye!